Add banks. In add banks definition, we will define those banks name who would be involved in our ongoing business activities. Means we will add the bank names and details of those banks who would be involved, who would be workable in our ongoing business workings. Here for your guidance, we will define one bank name so you can get idea how you can define your concerning banks in bank definition. In bank definition, we have two main tabs. First is basic information tab and the second is all banks tab. All banks tab is only the searching tab. Here we can search the add bank and bank details. In first tab we will fill the bank details. In first basic information tab, first field we have serial number field. Serial number field is automatic field. You don't need to add here anything. Next is account ID field. In account ID field, you also don't need to choose anything. It's an automatic field. Software automatically generate valid account ID for each bank. Next is status field. In status field, we have two radio buttons. First is active and the second is not active. Active button functionality is to show the added banks in our ongoing banks workings. Not active button functionality is to hide the added banks in our ongoing workings. Usually for each bank definition, we will choose active button. Later during workings, in case if you don't want to continue working with any bank, then you can discontinue that bank name with the help of not active button. Because once added banks you can't delete. You can only discontinue the bank with the help of not active button. Next is date field. In date field, software always pick the current date. Next is bank name. In this field, we will write the bank name. Suppose my bank name is Mizan. Next is branch address. In this field, we will write the address of the branch of the bank. Next is contact number field. Here we will add the contact number of this bank. Next is credit card. Here we can add the credit card number of this bank, but this is optional field. If you don't want to add your credit card number due to some security issue or due to some any other issue, then you can skip it. This is optional field. Next is deposit limit alert above. In this field, we can define deposit limit for the same bank. Whenever we will try to cross that deposit limit, software automatically will alert us. This is only facility for us so you can manage your all banks in equal range. This is optional field. You can skip it if you don't want to use this. Next is opening balance field. In opening balance field, you will define the opening balance for the same bank. This is optional field. If you don't have any opening balance for this bank, you can also skip it. In front of opening balance field, we have two radio buttons. First is credit button and the second is debit button. These buttons will help us to identify the opening balance nature. For the opening balance amount, if the amount is payable to bank, then we will choose the credit button. and if the amount is receivable from the bank, then we will choose the debit button. Now filling the details of the bank, we will save this definition with the help of save button and can use the shortcut F10 as well. Mizan bank name is already saved. Here we can change the bank. Suppose my bank is Shanghai Bank. Account saved successfully.